Welcome back to Terror by the Bay. I'm David. All right, because the news just doesn't stop, even if you want it to. House Speaker Mike Johnson last week, or within the last 2 weeks, endorsed Donald Trump as the 2024 Republican candidate. What a guy. And as a reward for his effort, he met with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago today. However, in looking at the news articles, I'm not seeing what they talked about. So, let's see what the cards can share with us and what they talked about. Okay? Entertainment purposes only. So, give us the general vibe, if you would, Spirit, of what Donald Trump and Mike Johnson, the energy around their meeting at Mar-a-Lago today. Kissing the ring. Meeting the dawn, kissing the ring. And here's the successful businessman, the smug merchant. Yep. Come on down to Mar-a-Lago. Come visit the king. Kiss the ring. Crossed with the Four of Swords. What do we got going on there? Because, Trump doesn't lie low ever. Contemplation. Thoughtfulness. I'm guessing that Mike Johnson, he's kind of an introverted guy, and he might need some support from Trump. What do we got underneath it? Yeah, planning, waiting for a ship to come in. I think Trump was giving him advice as to what to do with the budgets coming up, how to handle the Democrats with that. Basically planning. Come down here. We're going to have a quiet hush-hush planning period. And this explains why there's no information coming out, because this guy's not talking. Now, Trump will blab what it is that they talked about, but you're not going to hear it from this guy. So it's kind of secret planning going on. Underneath it all, it's waiting for your ship to come in. It's the action. It's the plan of action. What's coming next with all this? Okay. In the past, we got the King of Wands. This could be Mike Johnson is now, he got Trump's endorsement. He became the Speaker of the House. And so now he's the man with the plan. And he just now needs Trump to tell him what the plan is. Current situation is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Interesting. I'm wondering if Trump... It would be interesting to see, the walking away. The first thing I got with this was him walking away when he can't get the budget done. And this could be Trump warning him that if he doesn't do what Trump wants him to do, this is going to be the end. Now, this could be him just visiting Trump down in Mar-a-Lago, walking down there. They have the long week to go do stuff. That's a possibility. The Eight of Cups leads to the Nine of Cups type of thing. It could be something as simple as that. But if Johnson doesn't do what he says, he might be told to take a walk. Right now, let's just read it as he took a journey to go down to visit Trump in Mar-a-Lago. Overarching energy is let's slide this down, is the Eight of Pentacles. So, working, making money, doing that. I think this is working on the budget. I don't think this is necessarily Mike Johnson getting paid to do that. Or Trump, Trump could also be letting him know a little bit about little compromise here. I'll have to throw on that one to see if he's got details on that one. But I think this is him coming down to visit to discuss the upcoming budgets. They came to an agreement. They came to an understanding. I think they see each other eye to eye. And they agree what needs to be done. That's not good for us. And then underneath it all is the Magician. It's up to Mike Johnson to pull the rabbit out of the hat. But I don't see the rabbit coming. This just might be an illusion. Maybe Trump gave him some ideas that he could work on. But man, I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it at all. I think, honestly, I think maybe Mike Johnson's leaving inspired. He met with Donald Trump. He kissed the ring. And that's that. I'm curious. I'm going to throw on blackmail. Because, again, Donald Trump, he controls people through compromise. Money, favors, and compromise. He uses the carrot and the stick. Although the carrot is just him saying what a great guy you were and a patriot and very strong. And the stick is him saying mean things on Twitter. Don't hurt your feelings. Get your families threatened. Release stuff to embarrassing stuff to newspapers, so on and so forth. Okay. Does Trump hold any compromise on Mike Johnson? Is that the energy of that reading? Were we touching on that? Because I'm kind of being drawn to that. I don't want to be drawn to that. I don't want to be part of the conspiracy theory crowd. But, he's the one with the mysterious finances and no bank accounts and stuff like that. And Trump is the type of person to blackmail you. So it opens the door to questions. Was there any blackmailing going on between Trump and Mike Johnson? We've got the Page of Wands here. New person, new journey. Going forward on his new adventure. Crossed with the Queen of Swords. Harsh realities, harsh truths, harsh judgment. Donald is the kind of person that would, there's no subtlety and there's no guile with that man. He's a club. Okay, working for the money again. There's that 8 of coins again. So this is the card that was triggering me, wondering if there was compromise. And now we've got it as the underlying issue here. This is that, and he was the king. Remember, in the past he had the King of Wands. And I was saying that him being the leader of the house. But before he was the leader of the house, he was a page. He was a newbie. And somebody's holding some harsh information over this guy. And I think there is blackmail going on. And I'm hoping for, and I've got my tourmaline and my obsidian ready to go. I do not want to see child cards in here. In the past, we got the 8 of Swords, something that he has tied himself to, something that he is associated with, that he cannot get away from. And imagine if he came clean and did stuff like that, he could set himself free, but he's tied himself to it and he doesn't see a way of getting out of it. Basically, you've done something wrong. Instead of owning it and doing the time for it, he's trying to get away with it, but it's a skeleton in his closet. Current situation has something to do with his family. The compromise could very well impact his family and his kids. Young kids, too. And his happiness going forward. I think there's women involved. Now, these are women celebrating, but I'm thinking this as being, you got the family here and the women celebrating. This could be, this could be trafficking of women. I believe one intuitive said barely of age. That was either, again, I can't remember if that was Linda or if that was Kim. I think it was Kim that said that. Oh, betrayal. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. If this information gets out, the compromise that he's holding, that this guy's tied himself to, or he's holding women hostage, as it were. His happy family is not so happy. This is going to be really, really bad. Now, the scandal that some intuitives have been seeing, this will be bad if it gets out. This will be really bad if it gets out. So he needs to come to an agreement. He needs to work with Trump to keep. They see eye to eye. They have an agreement that whatever this is not being exposed. They can agree that they're just going to go forward together on this journey together, and everything's going to be happy. But there is some compromise under that. Because we can't have nice things in this country. You know, I don't want to read on this guy. I don't want to read on either one of them, to be really, really honest. Okay. Now, this compromise, this discussion that they had, this agreement they came to, this journey that they're taking together, will this information come out? Say within before the equinox. You know, we'll give Spirit those dates. I suspect it'll come out by before then, but because I think that he's going to be replaced in the January timeframe. But before the spring equinox, or somewhere between now and the spring equinox, how about that? Will the information about that looks like it's being held as compromise, will that information come out? Now, it may not be compromise, it might be something else, but we're calling that, whatever that information is that's being shown here, compromise or not, will we know about it by the springtime, 2024? Backroom dealings, dark stuff. This is, really thinking there's trafficking here. It's dark money and emotions, strong emotions with it. Will we find out about it? Yeah, and it's gonna. I think we will, and I think it's gonna revolt people. I think it's more than just money. It's money and manipulation of emotions. Oh, Jesus. Young mothers and babies. It's money. It's emotions. It's dark money. Young mothers, babies. In the past of the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to link him with money. They're going to you know what that's going to happen is, it could just be, maybe it isn't. Hopefully it isn't that. It could just be, they start revealing his finances and why his finances are dark. But there's a strong emotional component to it. That's not good, especially when I'm combining it with this. His wife, kids, strong emotions in the money. This has to do with the way he was, but the budget's in the past. So this is going to come out, I think, whatever dark stuff is coming out about him, it comes out after the budget. Because I think this is the budget going through, or him trying to work on that budget. The current situation is Five of Swords. Winner takes all type thing. When this information comes out, it's post-budget, and there's an absolute free-for-all going in there. This this might be just right after the budget, the whole budget thing, and this information is coming out. This might come out before the budget, but it might come out right after it, and this is not good. This is letting it all hang out. This might have even showed the all-out brawl between the MAGA faction and the GOP. That could be going on. It's going to be the end of him, end of his career, and an end of whatever he's doing. Whatever this dark money is, with the Queen of Pentacles and the strong emotions, this comes to an end. This is bringing things to an end. The truth is going to be revealed. The light is going to be shown on what was going on with this dark money and how it was being handled. And theft. How he was stealing and taking things that didn't belong to him. Okay, it may not be trafficking. let's really knock on wood, hope it's not trafficking. This could just be his dark finances and his controlling nature with his finances, and how, he holds all the money, therefore holds all the power, but and not wanting to pay any taxes or anything on it. So if we're lucky, it's just about finances, okay? But I think it's, if we're not lucky, it's going to be finances linked to I'm assuming women, young women. This is also my card for adultery. So this could be a relationship being revealed, an affair, maybe an affair with somebody who's like 18 or 19 years old or something like that. And maybe it would be something like he's been grooming her since she was 16, 17, and then in a relationship with her once she's 18 years old. That, it could be something like that. And and I'm only saying that because then it would align with like what Kim was saying. And I do really respect Kim's ability to channel and read things. So click that. But this is not going to be this guy's what, 40 something, 50 years old. This is not going to be a 35, 40, 45-year-old woman. This is going to be a young woman here. Or women. If he's doing, if he's trafficking, but we'll see on that. Okay. Not the most uplifting read in the world. But that's, well, I don't always get what I want, right? I ask the question, interpret the cards, and hope for the best. Anyways, thank you for watching this video and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your kind words and everything you do to feed the YouTube algorithm. And to the new viewers to the channel, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of sorts here. To the new viewers of the channel, welcome to the channel. I hope you found this reading insightful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.